Alright, we're back out at the cotton patch. It's the same day as the last video, August 26th. And what we're doing today is inspecting for bolls. And I'm going to be blunt right here. We don't have bolls yet. I don't expect to have bolls yet. However, we do have some interesting developments. Down here on what I believe to be 2-8, we have this bowl, which is clearly not voluntarily about to open, but it appears to be one of the bowls that was voluntarily senesced by the plant due to the boron deficiency. And that may be the first bowl to open, but it is not fully developed, so there will not be quality lint in there. Guarantee that. However, down here on the same plant, we have this bowl, who currently has a cockroach on it. Get. And this bowl is fully mature. Look at this thing. Big and fat, honking. And what's interesting to note is this browning of the bract, which to me thinks this one is about to pop. And I think by the end of this week, next Monday when I come out here to check, that one will be open. That's my hope. But other than that, I have not found any open bowls yet, and I did not expect to find any, although I was cautiously optimistic that I would. It takes 50 days, and it's only been 43, so time will tell. One other thing of interest I've noticed is that these 5 plants from 2-8 back here to 2-12, 2-13 doesn't count. These appear to not be producing new flowers, like, at all, except for this guy. He's doing okay. He's got 3 on him, but there's no flowers on this one, 1 flower on this one, and 1 flower on that guy, but I'd expect that for how small it is. For how big and fecund these plants were, there's like no flower production at all. Like, that and that are like the only, the only fresh flowers on these this week. When, like, I turn over here to these plants and you can see like at least 3, 4, 5 flowers per plant. Like, come up here and look at 2-1. It's got flowers out the ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I counted 11 on this plant. And you've got the next size plants on the same row, and they have no flowers. And they're the ones with the worst bulb dropping problem. Here is a salt marsh moth caterpillar, type of woolly bear. But they have the worst bulb dropping problem, so I'm guessing that flower production was related to the bulb dropping. I guess when they started dropping bolls, they started slowing down on their flower production, because if they can't hold on to bolls, there's no reason to flower, because if they flower, they're just going to turn to bolls that they can't keep, so why put in the effort? So I think they stopped square production there for a bit because of the boron deficiency. And as you saw in the last video, I came out here and I fully early fed all of the plants to treat the boron deficiency, and within a week now all of the symptoms are gone. And you can look over here on some of the plants and you'll see a dead bowl, or totally dead bowl, an almost dead bowl, followed by a brand new healthy bowl. So the symptoms have been treated. But anyway, that's just the status of this week. Last week, August, no open bowls yet, but signs that they should be open next week or the week after next, like predicted. So I'll see you then. We have the fluffy white stuff. Boys and girls, the time has come. The day has arrived. We have our first open Bolls Sea Island cotton. In fact, we have 4 bowls that are open. And I'm back here on plant 312. And this has 2 bowls open. And then over here on plant 311, it has 1 open bowl. And it's not these big meaty ones that are open yet. It's these much smaller early bowls that have opened. And as such, the lint is rather small and scrawny, and there's not much to it. Or that could just be the status of the crop in general. We'll see, but I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown of how things are looking. You know, this is a really excellent example of a bowl down here that has yet to open. These up here have all been very small and tiny and scraggly, but that's been open for a minute. So I'm going to consider August 29th, which was yesterday, the first day we had open bowls, and which is a full week sooner than I expected. So I believe September 6th was 50 days after first flower. So that would be, do some mental math, about 43 days, 44, 42, somewhere around there, since first flower, which is a little quick. I also had 1 more open bowl over here on, I think it was 212, I believe. I took that one off to keep as memento. I think it might have been 211. No, it was 212. It was up over here. First open bowls, August 30th. I had them by the end of August. So that's exciting to see. Stuff is fruiting pretty early. I'll be very interested to see the quality of the lint in some of these larger bowls, because so far the stuff I'm seeing on these more reduced bowls is kind of sketchy looking. You know, it's been bowls that are about this size that have been opening so far, and I want to see what's inside of these. Well, not quite that, but these big old juicy ones. There's bound to be some good lint in there. It doesn't look like anything on 2 is open yet. Anyway, I'll keep you posted, but that's it, first bowls. So whenever I start investigating the quality of the lint, there'll be another update, but for now, these are the first bowls we have. Second to last day in August. So maybe third to last day in August. They probably were open yesterday. So that's a full week sooner than expected. I'm out.